the purple chart, the one on the left at every year, actually showing us a number that has been stable over the year that we are aware of. About 25%, I want to say on average, of deals have at least one woman founder. So in this category, we have both mixed gender deals and only women deals, which means that the rest of the deals, about 75% of the rest of the deals, are men only teams or solo men founders. As you say, Brian, equity crowdfunding is supposed to democratize access to investments. And so we could hope to have more women funded companies to raise more than the numbers we currently see. But I do believe that there are roots in society, other kind of discrimination, other gap that make it a little bit harder for women to actually start companies and become founders. The first one is that we know that men account for about 79% of graduates in technology and engineering fields, which are for a lot of people kind of the starting point to starting technology high growth startup. We also know that women have less access to C-suite positions. Only about 29% of them, of C-suite positions are held by women. And so that also tells us that there's kind of a glass ceiling, which is both from a limitation in opportunity and sometimes just lower level of confidence about women, among women in the ability to scale companies. And so kind of all of that makes that for the last couple of years, there only has been about 25% of deals that had women founder. So I don't think that kind of the cause here is really related to equity crowdfunding. I feel like this is just based on the type of companies that investors are attracted to. They're just attracted to the companies where women are kind of chronically underrepresented. And I don't know if equity crowdfunding can really do something towards that, because it's a difference that happens, at the moment where men and women choose what they're going to study in college and what is going to be their field. Now, what is encouraging to me is that we've seen very successful women-led deals raising millions of dollars. Maybe just kind of a gap in terms of what are the type of startup that they are starting, not wanting to fall into the cliche, but just really looking at the data. And I've seen women raising companies like the video game industry. Overplay, Orange Comet, they raise millions on equity crowdfunding platform. I've seen women starting companies in the robotics industry as well and do extremely well. So I do feel that there is a great space for women founders to raise money, whether they are solo founder, whether they are in a mixed gender team. I'm pretty hopeful that they're going to be able to raise big amounts. Now I wait to see that one woman founder that's going to be able to raise, 20, 30 millions online. I don't think that this is impossible, but I just need to see it happening on the data.
We've seen so many, not only amazing founders, in a mixed founder team, they're often the CEO. So like Healthcare Originals, App Deco, like some amazing women founders have done quite well on equity crowdfunding. And those are two King's Crowd Capital investments as well. So can't speak as much on this, but I am encouraged that we're starting to see more and more traction from women-led deals and having it be somewhat looking better than the VC space. It's a big goal of equity crowdfunding. So